As you can see, we are in Stilida and it seems pretty busy. Well, one thing to mention, that the upper part of the beach is sandy, and when you get into the sea it's kind of sandy and with some stones. And I'm so happy to shoot this video, because each time when I was coming to Stalis or Stilida, there was nobody, and those who loves Stilida, they were a bit uncomfortable with seeing nobody being in Stalis. But now, as far as my eyes can see, the whole sea and beach is full of people, and everybody is having fun. And when I am done with the beach, I will get into the street where the restaurants are located and the bars are located, to show you that as well. But yeah, I'm so happy to see this. And somebody is flying right now in the air over there. Wow, I want to try that. I want to try that as soon as possible. Well, one thing to be mentioned, that is like not everybody is a tourist. Also, like mostly locals are also hanging out here. I can hear many people speaking Greek language, so yes, it's pretty obvious that if they are 50% tourists, the other half is locals. Those who are tired of daily jobs and work and stress and everything, and they are coming here to spend their weekend to enjoy. And they have prepared Stalis to hang out. Somewhere here I need to find an exit in order to get to the street. I think from there I can go. Well, sometimes when I see these places like this to pass and I don't want to cut the video, I will come up with something out of the topic. So there is one thing that I want to tell you, looking in your eyes, that whatever it is in life that you desire for and you truly desire for, and you absolutely know that this thing, whatever it is, you really want, and you really want. It's not like you are half sure and half if I want or if I don't know. No, I freaking want this thing, whatever it is. If it's a dream job, or if it's a destination that you want to visit, or if it's a hobby that you want to learn, if you truly desire something, it's impossible to not get it. Well, or I should say, you cannot help to not get it. It will come to you. So as you can see, we have lots of places like I showed in the previous videos. They were closed, but they are open now, and grill, pizza and everything is open. So yes, I was saying that as a child I always wanted to travel and see the world and to see different places and take photos and share my experience with others and tell stories. And yet I'm doing the same thing that I desired as a child, to make videos, to travel, to see different places, always have a different picture in front of me. And then I discovered my hobby, my passion for photography. Then I combined my travel with photography and with videography, and today I am living my childhood dream. So if you truly desire something, you will get it. Okay, enough of out of topic, so let's enjoy Stilida. Awesome Greek music is being played. and we have this beautiful chapel, like a square in Stalis. I was here and everything was closed. Even the Chinese restaurant was closed and the other places were closed, and now they are open and waiting for you to come and hang out and drink and get wasted and enjoy life and don't think about it and repeat it again. Life, life, life. I think somewhere I read that we regret, we don't, while it's our time is up, we remember the things that we did. We don't regret anything. We regret what we didn't did. So Stalis is pretty much open. Everything is open. The ATMs are working and the gift shops, the shops are open, the hotels are open. I can see people hanging around, but again, or in Greek, Pali, if we compare this to the previous seasons, it's less people. Right now it should have been difficult for me to easily walk and find my way through because of people passing by and these quads passing by, motorcycles and bike passing by. But if we see, it's like, yeah, it's good, but compared to the previous years, a bit less busy. Okay, so we have a restaurant here just next to the sea with sunbeds and everything. It's been a really long while I haven't eaten anything real sweet, like ice cream, like cookies, like chocolate, anything. And now whenever I'm walking and passing by these shops, I see the pictures of ice cream and these desserts. it drives me crazy, like I'm craving sugar. But in order to stay, I mean, like to bring my body fat percentage down and to get shredded, I'm not eating these things. So maybe next week I will try to eat ice cream, because everything is negotiable, but ice cream is not. Or maybe if I can find some sort of ice cream, low dense calorie ice cream, that would be so nice. With there should be some sort of ice cream low in calorie. If you know anything about it, or if I can, just let me know. I am dying to eat some ice cream. As I mentioned, you can rent bikes here. In my last video I mentioned that you can rent a bike. You can pretty much take yourself with your bike from Stalis to Chersonesos. You can go hang out there, and you can come back, and you can go to Malia with your bike. You can, I mean, like, when I say bike, it means bicycle. You can go there and you can hang out there, and you'll have fun, pretty much fun. Okay, it's not, I'm not trying to gossip, but there were two customers trying to rent a motorcycle, and the shop owner was explaining that if you rent a motorcycle, you cannot take it to Hania with you. You should hang around 20 in the around like 20 kilometers in area, so you don't go further than 20 kilometers. Okay, looking at this very big huge hotel, it reminds me of a question. If you are traveling, what do you prefer? Staying in a hotel, or staying in a Airbnb, or camping? If you are doing each, please explain why you are staying in hotel if you are staying, and why you prefer Airbnb, and why, if you are camping, why you prefer camping, and what are the benefits. I would really like to learn and know. Yes,
good price.
Good price? Okay, cool. I am not going to be renting, but my subscribers would like to know how much if they want to rent a car.
60 euros.
60 euros? This car, exactly this car?
Yes.
Per day? Yes. And no kilometers, unlimited.
It's free, everything.
Okay, and how much deposit they need to put? With a card, credit card, do you need? No credit card? Okay, cool. Okay, so if you are a romantic person, and if you want to rent this red Audi, and you want to take your girl for a walk, or to just enjoy, rent this car, and it's going to cost you 60 euros. Maybe you will give them some discount if they are cool. No discount. Okay. Then you can pretty much enjoy your time. And the quads, how much they cost?
20 euros
20 euros per day?
a day.
Wow, that's good. That's very good. Okay, so they need a motorcycle license for the quad or a driving license
Same car, driving license.
for the quads as well. Okay, but for the motorcycle they have only motorcycle license. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Yeah.
Thank you for video.
You are more than welcome. It's my job, and I would love to do that. Yeah. Okay, 60 euros. 60 euros plus if you are not going crazy with driving, 20 euros fuel, and maybe another 100 for eating and for drinks. So 60, 20, 80, 180 euros. And if you just multiply this 180 by 3 times, it's going to be 300, 160, 460, and how much? Okay, 540 euros. Okay, if you can afford to spend 540 euros if you are coming to Crete, and if you are not being this guy who is trying to save €1 in everything, which is not a bad thing. I did the same thing. It's not a bad thing to do when you are on a budget. Please do that. I highly recommend to save money. But if you are completely on for a little bit premium travel style, if you're willing to pay more, then I definitely recommend to spend like a 540 euros and take your woman and have a very special time. I mean, in 3 days you can do a lot in Crete. You can go to Iliunda one day, you can have fun there, and the other day you can drive to like Bali from here if you're staying in Stalis, and another day if you want to explore like inside the island, like you can go to the Platiola city. They have very good food, and that's a beautiful area, mountain area. You can explore that. Or you can do these things, or you can go to Matala. Yeah, of course you can start in the morning. It's going to be like 1.5 hour drive from Stalis to Matala. You can spend the day there and you can return in the evening back here, and that's what it is, and that's pretty much life is about, to enjoy and have fun. And when you can afford, just freaking spend the money. Don't care about it so much. And don't think about it, because this is where the problem begin to kick in, when you think so much about these things. Only if you can afford. And if you cannot afford and you still have the desire to live at least 3 days of your life once in a year in such a situation, then please save for that day, and please give it priority, and save money and to have that time. That's going to add a lot of quality and joy, and like it's kind of a disciplined thing to do these things. Being a gentleman is not only up to just look good. It takes to think like a gentleman. It takes to plan like a gentleman, and it takes not all the time money and being rich. It's all about the way you think. So I think yes, in 2020 I was here, and there was a cool guy standing here with a very gorgeous lady, and he was I think he noticed my body, and he was reminding me that you have, I mean, like, to catch customers. He was trying to communicate with me. I wish he was here to see that how much I improved. It's almost straight 30 minutes that I'm walking one way. Imagine I have left the car back there, so I'm gonna be walking back 30 minutes, and it's going to be fun. So now I have some sun on my back. It's getting darker because my hands were dark and my body was a little bit white. And now I'm trying to not wear clothes under the sun, especially in this time, because I'm not going to get a sunburn when the sun is a little bit like down. But I want to make my whole body in one color, and so from this side I will get some sun on my face and chest, so everything will be even, or in like, it will be, the colors will match. And you can pretty much walk this street and you will get to Malia. Okay, so this was it for me in this video. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any opinion, if you have any recommendation, please let me know in the comment. I'm always open to learn. And until the next time, peace.